Hey guys, welcome to my class. My name is Praveen G. Today my content is my topic is on mergers and acquisitions. In mergers and acquisitions, what you're going to learn now, we're going to understand that was a merger and acquisition, an international merger and acquisitions and purpose of the mergers and acquisitions and process and barriers in mergers acquisitions was there. So first we comes to know that what is the mergers and acquisitions. What is merger and what is acquisition. Merger it sounds like basically we understand that merging one company to other company. Now nowadays, for best example is for every company is every for the best example, all the banks is merging, right? See, for example, this Vijaya Bank is there, no? The Vijaya Bank and uh, Bank of Baroda is merging. And comes to Corporation Bank, that Union Bank is there. So like that. So one company and undertaking the other company. So why this happens? Because if when the company wants to grow, or when that company wants to develop, or when that company wants to establish the branches in the different sectors. Okay. Next one, acquisition. Acquisition, it says like acquisition with acquiring the assets of the company. If A will take A company and B company, the A is going to acquiring the merging the B company. It says A company take over all the assets of the related to the B companies. Acquire it. They acquire the, and they will maximize and minimize the profits and losses. Okay. So definition was is a merger is combination of two or more companies into one company. It may be the form of one or more companies. Acquisitions also take over the buying one company by another. The acquisition typically as one company the buyer purchase the assets and shares. It's like A company, I given A company or B company, right? So A company let take over the assets and profits and losses of the B companies, and they'll try to maximize the profit of the big companies, guys. If the company is loss situation, if not the company is profit situation, and what they want that they'll do, guys. So next it comes to see international mergers and acquisition. When these mergers and acquisitions, when we see the international level, international merger and acquisitions, those merger and acquisitions that are taking place, acquisitions that are taking place beyond the boundaries of a particular country. International mergers and acquisitions are also termed as a global merger and acquisitions. So what we saw just before now, what is the meaning of merger and acquisition, right? The A company coming and merging one company for what? When in the B company losses, or when B company want to become multinational, or when the B company want to popularize. So that time A company acquire the B company. Any company you can take, any institution, any industries. Take. Okay, but if these mergers and acquisitions, if we see international level, it says this, it will be like multinational. That's what I said. In this domestic companies also sometimes merge, so that is called what, internal. It is not the national, or it is not the international. So if I say international, it says like, best example, the corporated will be abroad and it will be operated here also. So that we can say also offshoring. You know what is the meaning of offshoring, right? Then outsourcing is like just the one company is taking other company and running, because of the cost minimization. Okay, guys. So example, the merger of British Petroleum BP with erstwhile Standard Oil of Indian Amco. This is one company what merged one company to other company. to become familiar, to become show up our brand, and to minimize the losses. Okay, the next point, the merger of Bank One Corporation with the JP Morgan Chase Company. So Bank One Corporation is a bank institution. That institution is merged with the JP Morgan Chase Company. JP Morgan Chase is the one company. Here two companies there. The One Corporation is merged with the JP Morgan. Now JP Morgan is now operating the Bank One Corporation. The JP Morgan undertake the one Bank One Corporation, and they administrate the company and their staffs and employees and salaries and operations and sales and productions and growth. Next, purposes of merger acquisition. Why these merger acquisitions? And what is the goals? And what is the aim? What is the vision? What is the mission of these mergers and acquisitions? And why the A company want to take the, so just we check this Bank One Corporation and JP Morgan Chase. Why this Bank One Corporation want to merge with the JP Morgan Chase company only? Because they believe that JP Morgan Chase company, if we merged with that company, because JP Morgan Chase company basically is a financial company, as I know, it will operate cost effectively. They have professionals, and it seems like they have drill the people, and the skills contributed to that company with a worldwide. So if we merge with that company, our company is sure that is gonna improve. At least we can predict that. So that's the reason the Bank One Corporation was to merge with the JP Morgan Chase. So now here, as well, so that's the reason, maybe purpose. Now here, the first point is to provide strategic benefits. For the the one bank corporation, the Bank One corporations from the JP Morgan Chase provide strategic benefits. It's like what is strategic benefits getting by the, if we merge with the JP Morgan Chase, the Bank One corporation, the JP Morgan Chase company is supposed to give the strategic benefits to the Bank One corporation. What is that strategic benefits? We see means like annual income is gonna increase and revenue is gonna increase, because JP Morgan Chase strategies will be the very cost effective, and it will be very good experience with the experience with JP Morgan. And what JP Morgan Chase company's strategies is there, no, it's very standardized and qualitized. And it comes, next point, it comes growth of company. Definitely, even what I will say is that you can join with the good people and you can build the good things. If you join with the bad people, you also see, just an example, you are in the bad environment, you learn bad things. If you're in a good, if we are in a good environment, we learn good things, right? But one more word is there, if who is there in bad environment, everyone will not, no, not only the bad people there. In bad environments the good people will be there. That's the one second reason. This is second section, but basically what we say is like this, you can easily learn. Okay, so like that, growth of the company. So that's the reason that Bank One Corporation company is not able to grow. When it comes to JP Morgan Chase company, it's a financial and it's a branded, it's a worldwide. So that Bank One Corporation is knowing definitely that if we join with the, if you merge and acquire, if you merge with the JP Morgan Chase company, definitely that JP Morgan Chase acquisition our Bank One Corporation, and they'll give a good brand and reputable words to the bank corporation, the Bank One corporations, and they will get good name. Who? Bank One Corporation, because of what? JP Morgan Chase. How? Applicable of the good strategies and implementing the good strategies in sales. Okay, so next point, access to the infrastructure and customers base. access to the infrastructure in a customer space is essential in every company. Like if you see, mm, just you can say Geo. Okay, for every all the customers is there now. Geo is came recently, but for here the Geo sims, lot of consumers is there, right? So like that, access of easy access of the customers and organization, good relationships. Okay, next one comes to access to improved technologies. Means it's happened by FDI, foreign direct investments. Okay, so foreign direct investments, access to improved technology. Foreign direct investments means they will from abroad the knowledge and skills, the machines and forward technologies, forward machines will be imported to this one country to other country, or from when we operate this, when we applied here. How we have to understand means Bank One Corporation is going to merge with the JP Morgan Chase, right? So but when see inside the JP Morgan Chase, there will be use of forward technologies and machines and equipments. So these equipments and forward technologies machines, see we can, if we put in Bank One Corporation, definitely the Bank One Corporation is gonna develop in the futures, right? Yes. Okay, so now next one we see operational efficiency. So operational efficiency, which means yes, because by the JP Morgan Chase peoples, by experts, they will give the good training to the salaries, trainings and good salaries hike, and how we have to maintain, how we have to operation with the customers, like how we have to communicate and how to sales, and how how what is the business strategies and new things they will teach. So that time this Bank One Corporation staffs and employees, they learn different things and they'll try to change the environment. So then it will be the efficiency, right? Yes. So next come to financial support. Financial support is just like what, they roll up the money. The JP Morgan says I have the roll up money like good economic, so revenue. When JP Morgan having good revenue, so even big these Bank One corporations are undertaken by the JP Morgan Chase, right? So that time what JP Morgan Chase will think that this is also our company, so we have to get the revenue. So because of we have to invest in this also, like that they will think and they will pull this JP Morgan, the Bank One corporations in up and high by using the strategies, by providing training and development, by good payroll, and by taking care of the customers. Okay, so next one, gain access in the new market. So when these are all doing by the JP Morgan Chase, even the JP Morgan Chase customers will come to the Bank One Corporation. The Bank One Corporation customers will also come attract with the JP Morgan Chase, and starting in the new giving the new services to the consumers. Actually, see the JP Morgan Chase products is like financial, and Bank One Corporation is also the financial. So they will implement these strategies, methods, one to another to get the good results. Okay, so next one, economic of scale and market dominance. So what other market is, what other like a lot of companies is there, right? Not only the Bank One corporations and Morgan Chase companies is alive in the world. So a lot of companies is alive in the world, right? So for that, except this Bank One corporation, JP Morgan Chase, what are the others bank companies is there? For that, these companies will give the competition, so it will be easy, right? So that's the called economic scale of market dominance. So by the help of the JP Morgan Chase, the Bank One corporations gain a lot of monies and profits and knowledge. So that time what happened? Economics is going to increase, the profit is going to increase of the business. So revenue is increases of the Bank One corporation and JP Morgan Chase also. Okay, so next one, process of mergers and acquisition. And now we going to see this merger and acquisition, how it happened. There will be three stages to undertake the companies. Pre-combination, it sense they will think like they will assess the before going the merging of any companies. They will assess the what is the assets and which positions, and they will comes to know what is the balance sheet of the company, like, and what is the profit and loss, and what is the trial balance, and how the company is going, and what it will be the future. So there is a different like formulas is there to find out. So what, and so we can predict at least using by that formulas. And next one is coming to combination planning and signing of the agreement. It says like both companies also will be in the agreement that we should not disclose any terms, we should not disclose any secrets of companies codes. A lot of the different secrets will be there related to the companies. So both companies also agreement with that, and we should completely obey for the legal rights, that both company also should not keep hide the information, because when companies merge, the two companies are comes in one category. So they want to know that what this company is operating and what that company is operating. Okay guys, so next one, post combination and implementations for deal means, so what are the combinations is there for this bank one corporation? Consumers is will be there, no, for these consumers, and for JP Morgan Chase will be the separate, and this one bank, this bank one corporations consumers will be they separate. They can operate them, the consumers they can, that company's consumers they can operate this bank consumers they can operate. They no need to force and all. Okay, they should not do that actually. Okay, yeah. And you can assume that franchises business, a lot of franchises there, like we also if you want to take franchise business, we can take KFC's business. A lot of KFC's and Domino's will be there, and a lot of outsourcing if you want to go like offices. A lot of offshoring companies, a lot of offshore orders is there, so you can take offshore orders and we can run the business, guys. So next, what is the barriers in the international mergers and acquisitions? What is the issues, what is the problems is there emerging and acquisitions? Structural barriers will be the structural barriers. Since like if one company and other company, different structures will be there. Okay, so like for so bank one corporation structures will be different, and JP Morgan Chase company structures will be the different. So this is will be the comes problems. What problems it comes with? Maybe it will be the easy, or maybe it will be the different, or maybe it will be difficult to understand. But everything what JP Morgan Chase, if JP Morgan Chase is undertaking the bank one corporations, it says JP Morgan Chase structures will be the applicable for this one bank corporations. Okay, so that's what's the technological barrier in sense like different technological nowadays using in a different sectors, in different departments, and different for the different works. Okay, so the technologies will be the, so if bank one corporation is backward in the technological, or in a forward in technological, we don't know. But whatever, to get the good result, that JP Morgan Chase will be implemented in the forward technological missions to that bank one corporations, guys. And next one, information barriers, shareholders barriers, information barriers and shareholder barriers means information. What I said, that whatever information is there, it should be keep very secrets. It should be do agreement, both company also sign in the agreement that we should not disclose of any rules. We should not we have to, both company also obey for the terms and rules and regulations, norms of terms and conditions provided by the government, guys, in this mergers and rules and regulations. And next was regulations, that are norms. They have to obey for the government, and whatever agreement, whatever they written over in the agreement, in that for that it for the agreement, both companies also should be obeyed. And culture and traditional barriers. Within cultural, if it comes like there is a uh, in different cultures, different people is will be there. So different. So in that, in cultural and traditional barriers means if we say traditional retail industries are like textile industries, it will be textile industries is a better suitable for this culture traditional but see different cultures will be there, different people, different they will wear the clothes in different say example this Marathi people and Rajasthani people will be there clothes is different and Indian people wear different, a lot of nationals and internationals and culturally they have a lot of beliefs like that. Okay guys, so it will be the vary in the different the show by that clothes means by wearing the clothes and behaviors and speaking via our communications. Okay guys, so thank you for giving the time to speak about like mergers and acquisitions, barriers. Okay guys, and how these mergers and acquisitions affects internationally. Okay, okay guys.